My name is Abraham. I was not born a king. I was not raised a prophet. I lived in a city called Ur, a place of comfort, tradition, and many gods. And then, the God I did not see spoke to me. He said, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household." He did not give me a map. He gave me a promise, and I chose to listen. God told me to walk away from everything familiar, from my land, from my past. And He said, "I will make you into a great nation." I did not know where I was going, but I knew who was calling me. So I gathered my family, my flocks, and my faith, and I stepped into the unknown. Years passed. The promise did not arrive. One night, God led me outside and said, "Look up at the heavens." The stars filled the sky beyond counting. And God said, "So shall your descendants be." I had no child, no proof, only faith. And the scripture says, "I believed the Lord, and He credited it to me as righteousness." Waiting is harder than walking. Years turned into decades. My body grew old. Sarah's womb remained closed. We tried to help the promise along, and we learned that God's timing cannot be forced. Then God changed my name from Abram to Abraham, father of many, before I ever held a son. When hope seemed impossible, God kept His word. Sarah laughed, not in doubt, but in joy, and we named our son Isaac. Laughter, God turned waiting into joy, and silence into promise fulfilled. Then God tested me. He said, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love." My heart broke, but my faith stood. I trusted that the God who gives life could also restore it. At the final moment, God stopped me, and He provided another way. Faith was never about the sacrifice. It was always about trust. God swore by Himself that through my offspring, all nations of the earth would be blessed, not by strength, not by power, but by faith. I never saw nations rise from my name. I never counted the stars fulfilled, but I trusted God, and faith changed history. My name is Abraham, and my story is not about where I walked, but who I trusted. If you enjoy stories like this and want to explore them deeper, I've placed a trusted resource in the description. It supports the channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you for being here. And remember, history still speaks.